Hola a todos, buenas noches. Estamos en el TypeCooker de Letrástica número 17. En esta ocasión nos acompaña Laila Simons representando a TypeCooker East, un grupo de alumnos de TypeCooker, de Cooper Union en Nueva York. Hello everybody. Now we are in Letrástica number volume 17.
Yeah.
And this occasion we are, is joining us Laila Simons from TypeCooker East, a group of alumni from TypeCooker in New York. Hello, Laila.
Hi, Jen.
So I think it would be nice if you just say something about you and something about what TypeCooker East is.
Okay, well, I'll start with TypeCooker East. It actually was not started by me. It was started by Corey Rockfoot because we have an alumni Slack channel for any TypeCooker extended alumni, and he started it, and I participated, and he needed a break, so I've taken over, but it's kind of been on hiatus because I have gotten no submissions recently. So if you're alumni and you're doing these TypeCookers, please send them my way because I'd love to post them and share them because not every week I'm able to do it myself. But I'm hoping with this little evening TypeCooker, we can get some traction and maybe I'll get some traction back. I graduated from TypeCooker Extended in 2012. I was a designer in New York for about 8 years, and right after the program, I took a job at Hallmark Cards in Kansas City, Missouri, and I worked there as a type designer for 7 years, and now I'm an independent typeface designer, and I've been building my independent foundry. The website should be up very soon, so I'll let everybody know, but this is about TypeCooker East. And TypeCooker East is just like, it was just a fun little thing. We're kind of inspired by TypeCooker West, and we wanted to do our own spin on it.
Oh, that's nice. Entonces ya escucharon, si ustedes son exalumnos de la escuela o del programa, más bien dicho, TypeCooker, pueden participar, pueden contactar a Laila en el grupo de Slack y para que continúen los trabajos de TypeCooker East. Ella es graduada del programa TypeCooker de Cooper Union y ahora está a cargo de TypeCooker East. Me confundo un poco y si se confunden les explico. TypeCooker es el juego que hacemos. TypeCooker es el programa de Cooper Union. Son dos cosas distintas. Okay, thanks, Laila. I think we are good to start this TypeCooker. So I don't know if you want to explain us what are we doing.
Yes, hold on. Okay, so I have two cameras. The one's Lila Cam, and it actually has some books in case some of you don't know the terms, because I decided to be a little rebellious and do some terms that actually my coworker from Hallmark, my former coworker, Josh Shrugs, have shared with me over the years, and other lettering artists at Hallmark. So the first recipe, well, the theme of the cooker is I love this place. So it could be, so I'd love for you to write out a word or a name of a place you love. This could be a park, this could be a city, this could be a restaurant, this could be a bookstore, whatever it is a place that you love. And the first part of the recipe is we're going to do a connected script today, because those are things I love, and that's what I'm kind of known for in the type world. And the trick I want you all to try is when doing your script to not have the letters, have two of the lowercase letters not connect. Do you want to translate, Jen? And I can keep continuing. Yeah.
Ok, entonces ahora más que una palabra fija, ustedes van a tratar de seleccionar un lugar que les guste, un lugar que ustedes realmente se sientan conectados. Entonces la palabra va a ser muy personal en esta ocasión. El estilo que vamos a trabajar va a ser una script conectada, a excepción de 2 letras minúsculas. O sea, todas tienen que estar conectadas excepto 2.
Okay, and the next term or the next ingredient is polyrhythmic contrast. And if one of the hosts can click to Lila's cam, I have a few examples of that. And these are actually some lettering that some Hallmark artists have done. This is actually from a book called Hand to Type that was, I think, published about 8 years ago. But my former boss, Rick Cusick, he was the person who hired me at Hallmark. He contributed to this book, and he did a really great job at explaining like Hallmark lettering artists. So these are some examples of like polyrhythmic. So as you can see, not every letter is exactly the same in contrast, but it all works together as one whole group. And sometimes we've made fonts in the past that do this. So I thought it would be fun to kind of try it for this kind of work. So I wanted to show kind of some inspiration. So these are from various Hallmark artists over the years. I'll give you a second to look, trying to keep the book stable. These are just so people can understand. And this is one by John Stevens. And I just love how everything is kind of connected. And you can see it could possibly work as a font if you really wanted to. I'm seeing the patterns, but this is from his book Scribe.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Entonces, el segundo ingrediente es contraste polirrítmico. Como Laila nos mostró en el primer libro, can you show us the first picture again?
Sorry. Oh, sorry.
Pueden ver cómo los ejes y el contraste son variables o van variando en la composición y dependen más bien son rítmicos. Entonces, si se fijan, aunque son diferentes, son congruentes entre ellos, pero sí van variando. Se ven, podrían decir como si estuvieran bailando las letras, ¿no? Entonces va a estar divertido porque van a poder expresar y van a poder explorar otras cosas que no hemos hecho. Y aunque esto parezca que es solamente para lettering, Laila ha trabajado tipografías con ese estilo. También nos muestra a la izquierda un trabajo de John Stevens, que sigue este tipo de estilo de contraste polirrítmico. De todas maneras, si tienen alguna duda, nos pueden preguntar. Thanks, Laila.
I never do that before.
Well, this is new. Es la primera vez que hacemos esto en este TypeCooker. Entonces va a estar divertido.
Okay. And the next, I'll do the next 3. Okay, so the next ingredient is a slight oblique construction. So I kind of want to see this more upright, but we could do maybe a little slant. And no serif stroke endings. So keep those endings soft, or you can make them sharp, but don't have too much sticking out. I'd say keep the width normal, but let the letters breathe. Let the letters kind of have some life. Like, don't stick them all together. And if this is a little too easy for you all, I'm going to get my bonus thing. This is extra credit. Is take what you made and reverse the contrast.
Oh, nice. Entonces, ahora la construcción va a ser un poco inclinada, pero Laila prefiere que estén verticales. las terminaciones pasen serifas y las letras van de un ancho normal, pero dejando las letras respirar. Y como algo extra, pueden tomar todo lo que hicieran e invertir el contraste. Entonces eso va a estar bien interesante. Esto se va a poner bueno. Ok. Good.
Yeah. I know, it's a little challenging, this one.
Yeah, yeah. Y sobre todo va a ser
Diferente.
retador porque vamos a romper todas las reglas. We're going to break all our rules of normalization, like in type, and we're going to try to play with the rhythm. Looks easy, but it's a bit complicated.
Yeah.
Entonces,
yeah, I mean, I have a little tip. If you go to Lila's cam again, I did a test run of the TypeCooker last week, and these were a good tip I recommend is definitely you'll want some, if you have tracing paper around or a light box, totally get that out. Or if you're in Procreate, just get those layers turned on. And what I did was like I drew, I did some lettering and then I added weight to see where I could put the weight so it doesn't look, so it looks more harmonized. I don't know if it's there, but I'm going to do a different word tonight.
Okay, so I think we are good to go. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I invite everybody to come with camera. I want to see your faces. Vénganse con su cámara para no sentirnos tan solitos. And if you can write the word that you're going to make on the chat, si pueden escribir la palabra que van a hacer en el chat para leerla a los amigos que nos estén viendo en YouTube, sería bueno. Entonces tenemos 15 minutos para los primeros bocetos. We have 15 minutes for the first round of sketches. And then we're going to have a feedback. Sandra is going to make montaña, mountain, but in Spanish.
Yeah.
I'm going to write mine in.
Well, she's from the mountains, from Colombian mountains.
Yeah.
I like it.
Ana Michelle is doing Sucre. What is Sucre?
That's my city in Bolivia, where I'm from.
Sucre es la ciudad donde vive. ¿De dónde es?
Sucre, sí, la ciudad de Bolivia.
¿Eso queda al sur o queda al norte?
Sucre está más al sur.
Ok.
Sí, más al sur.
Sucre is a southern city in Bolivia. Adriana is doing cama, that is bed in Spanish. Well, that is a good place to be. Erika is making Puebla, is doing Puebla. Puebla is a city and state in center of Mexico.
Wow, this is hard.
Yeah, I want to see that P. P in script styles is always challenging. Who else? Cara, what are you doing? No, she's thinking. You are muted.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of that.
A lot. I'm thinking a lot.
Maybe I'll turn the sound on.
That's good.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I can unmute there. I'm thinking of the I part as being the I love means like a one letter and then a space and then love. And like what could fit nicely with that above it. So I'm not
nice.
to think about like, what are those, what's that, what do I do with that gap and the shape? And so I'm thinking like, I need something with a second letter ascender.
Okay.
That could be a mistake. So let me think.
Okay,
Do
David.
what you want, Kat.
David, what word are you doing, David? ¿Qué palabra vas a realizar?
Voy a hacer Xochimilco.
Xochimilco. Xochimilco,
Oh.
it's a beautiful place in Mexico City. Erika already said Puebla. Laila, what?
I'm doing New Hope, which
New
is,
Hope.
yeah, which is a town that some of my cousins live in, and I love them very much. So I'm thinking of them right now. So it's a place I love, and I loved as a teenager too. So that's what I'm going to do today. Yeah.
Pulpo is doing. ¿Cómo pronuncias eso, Pulpo?
Der Wald.
Okay, the Wald.
Der Wald, yeah.
Forest in German. Okay. Disculpen mi alemán, no es bueno. María Fernández, what word are you doing? ¿Qué palabra elegiste? No nos quiere hacer caso. Vamos con Tamara. Tamara, ¿ya escogiste palabra? What word are you doing, Tamara? Mexico City. Okay. Mexico City for Tamara. Nice. Let's see in YouTube if we have people. María Fernández, The Ocean. ¿Pueden ser dos palabras, María? Las que quieras. The Ocean. It's okay. So, no te preocupes, María. Está bien. Vamos a ver qué está haciendo Laila. So this is your way of sketching composition at the same time that are you designing letters, right?
Excuse me?
This is your way of sketching, and at the same time you are designing already.
Yeah. Sorry, I can't help myself.
No, it's nice. It's nice. It's always nice to see methods.
I'm not the best lettering artist in the world, but I like that I can take my ideas and get them on paper from what's in my head. Yeah.
Yeah, that is a really good technique, I would say.
Yeah. I will say at my old job at Hallmark, I was often working with other people's lettering, and a lot of what I wanted to do was like keep it looking like their lettering. I didn't want it to look like that I did it. So it was like a lot of introspection as I was working. When I worked there, it was a lot of like getting into the, not into the heads, but into the thinking about like how would a lettering artist write something, and then how to make it into a font that works on the computer. Ooh, kind of like where that's going.
Your choice of words has so few letters that how will you meet the requirement of having no joins twice?
Well, what I'm doing is I'm trying to figure out how I want to lay it out, and then I'll do that. I'll see where I can do it. I'm thinking maybe the O or the P and the E.
Or the B, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It's a big challenge though, because new only has 2 letters, so you got to leave a gap in that. That means no join, and then hope.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I gave myself a hard one.
Hard. All I'm saying is you really gave yourself a challenge, because that's gonna be to do.
Well, that's the whole point of this. and I mean, I feel like I have to make it harder, because with Oswald, I already even that I still needed to figure out how to connect it, but I have to challenge myself even more.
And you only left one gap in Oswald. You joined everything.
Yeah, I probably would have removed the A, so the ending to the A, because the L is kind of there already.
Ugh. I already like I have a long enough word that I can sacrifice 2 joins. How will that be? And I'm already thinking, what letters naturally don't join, and then what do I have left? What's hard?
I could always do 2. I can do another. I could do the town where I lived in, I can do Princeton too. I could do 2.
Princeton's long enough word that you could have 2 gaps.
Yeah.
Pretty easily, I guess. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, you're right.
Princeton would work nicely, yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. See, even somebody who's done this for years has to sometimes rethink things.
I was just, I was feeling bad. Like I can't think of a word that's going to work because I'm trying to meet all of the criteria. And then I thought, well, maybe the point is to make it really be that challenging, to that extreme thing of like that the word is even a difficult thing to meet the criteria. Or do we gonna meet the criteria? Also, if you're doing something that's polyrhythmic, nice to have a longer word so you have more opportunity to really get that going.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, already I'm starting to think about, you're very much right. This is what's nice about this group. We can get feedback on the fly.
Yeah, nice. Really well.
Yeah, thanks for the thought. I appreciate it.
So I'm going to make Guadalajara, so I don't have that problem.
Here I get nice and long.
Super long.
Who's someone's doing Xochimilco?
Xochimilco.
Xochimilco.
Xochimilco. That's fun. You got a bunch of straights also. All those straight lines, all those straight stems will give you a nice opportunity for rhythm. And the X will be like real flamboyant, and then the O's will kind of pin it down. It's a really good looking word. Whether you love the place or not is a good word.
Okay.
Montagna has the 2 opportunities of the horizontal of the T and then the tilde, the enye. So you have like these 2 places where you can have a little dialogue of.
Yeah. I thinking about make inverse contrast.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And in fact, I have something.
Ok, ¿quieres enseñar?
Sí, pero voy a entrar con el celular, espérate, yo
Okay.
hago el ejercicio. Espérenme. Pero pues está muy boceto. It's too sketchy to, so.
Yeah. Derval also has the difficulty like New Hope, that it's short and hard to set up the rhythm, hard to have gaps.
A ver, ¿cómo es que es TypeCooker?
I feel like, Kara, you're going to be the person who's like, is it following this recipe? You're keeping us on track with the recipe. I kind of like that, because sometimes I break the rules. Like when I do a TypeCooker, sometimes I'll like get in the zone of something and, you know, I will try to stick to the recipe, but sometimes I like what I have and, you know, I will.
Well, here in this TypeCooker, the rule is to break the rules.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That is true.
It's so weird when someone follows the rules, the recipe.
They really show who they are.
Hello, Espacia.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Ok, les voy a pegar la receta a los que acaban de llegar. Si tienen alguna duda, nos dicen. No hay palabra, cada quien tiene que poner una palabra del lugar que le guste.
Ah, ok.
De un lugar que te sientas muy conectada, un lugar que sientas como muy tuyo, pues.
Ok.
Entonces, algunos escogieron lugares genéricos como montaña, otros ciudades, otros como la cama o así. Puedes escoger lo que quieras.
Ok, buenísimo. Y esta es lo están haciendo con papel, o sea, estoy viendo que es como con plumón.
Puede ser con lo que sea, pero pues casi todos lo están haciendo a mano.
Ok, buenísimo.
So, okay, okay.
Ya estamos en los 15 minutos. ¿Quién quiere mostrar?
Yo.
¿Ya te conectaste?
Yeah.
Ok,
Yeah, boy.
adelante. Deja
Okay,
compartir.
this is just a fast sketch. So.
Yeah. Nice. Sandra, I wanted to show you a page of something with kind of reverse contrast in the capitals. I can show you with my camera.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's, I don't know if you see my phone. Do you see it?
Yeah. Yes. I see your camera, your phone, in fact.
Right. So it's called Salto. And then there's also Saltino. That's another one of Carl Gierkoffer's. I probably have it in another thing. Anyway, I just thought I would show you those kind of, he has some of his caps that are reverse contrast that could be cool for people who are, and he doesn't have polyrhythmic, but he does change the contrast in the caps, which are pretty wild.
Yeah. Ok. So, si tienen comentarios para Sandra, ahora es el tiempo. Now it's feedback time for Sandra. If you have some comments.
Yeah, nice, nice.
It might be fun to try. Maybe I'm wondering, like, where you're gonna do your second break.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering, like, maybe with the O and the N. So I love that connection. I wonder if the A after T and maybe the N and the A need to be broken, and you have the T connect to the A.
Okay. That's cool. Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, I was thinking, Sandra, that it feels quite heavy in the left side. And I think maybe it would be nice to balance the weight of the word to the right. So here, letters are quite small and
yeah,
tiny.
it feels like reduced in the end. And
it feels like this.
Yeah.
Generally in polyrhythmic, you have these different sizes, pressures, contrast, modulation, but at the end it feels balanced. So maybe puedes tratar como de agregarle como más jerarquía o más peso a la derecha.
Sí, o de pronto crecer la N, make the ñ bigger, the ñ. How can I say ñ in English? Ñ?
En tilde.
En tilde. Cara, you want to show us something, but I can see what do you want to.
Okay, then you had to stop sharing.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see it before. Hang on, let me find it.
No.
Ooh, let's fit it.
Hang on a second.
Vénganse con su cámara, los que no estén en cámara, no sean tímidos o tímidas.
Y empiecen a pedir lista para los que quieran. Erika, sigue Erika.
Sí. Are you showing something, Cara?
I'm just going to take a picture and put it up in the...
Okay.
Oh,
let me just put it up in the chat for you because then...
Erika, adelante.
Ya voy.
Impresionanos.
Uy, no creo.
Ah, this is great.
So we can say that this TypeCooker is more lettering. Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Okay.
Pero está muy, tiene un ritmo muy constante, ¿no? Debería ser más.
It's unirhythmic.
Yes.
Go ahead, Laila.
Ok.
Oh, is Laila there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm looking at it right now. I wonder if you should play with size of some of the letters, or like I see potential where it could be really cool polyrhythmic, and I'm wondering. I'm on my annotation here, so I wonder if like. Let's see if I can annotate here. Let me see. Sorry, I'm pretty new to this.
Te está diciendo que igual te convendría
Sí, el tamaño de las letras.
probar con tamaños diferentes.
Oh, you know what? I might just draw. But I wonder if there's like a way with Puebla, like your U, like I see the potential to kind of make it, to do that, you know, that polyrhythmic thing. Like you could think about the weight. Like I wonder if you should do it like mono weight and then see where you can add the weight in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I wonder if that U should, maybe the U could break off and the B connect to the L. Because I love when lowercase L's stay broken. What do you think, Jen?
Yeah. I think you are following the tool too much. Maybe you should break how your tool is drawing the letters, and you will have more opportunity to express different stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean,
It's there.
the composition is there, but I think can be way more playful.
Okay.
Aunque la idea también es como, siempre todo el mundo rompe la receta, pero estaría bueno como que no desligaras P de U, B de L, o sea, escojas como una dupla,
Mm-hmm.
te obligues a hacer esas ligaduras a todas las otras.
Mm-hmm. So I think, well, Sandra's saying that now we should try to follow the rules and to force ourselves to solve those issues with the connections.
Okay. Y ya después experimentar con él.
Gracias, Erika.
That's so amazing. I want to share my screen. I download the image from Cara.
Okay.
Let me show
Oh,
you.
yeah, please. Let's see Kara's.
Yeah.
I know that's just the picture from the book.
Ooh, cool.
Wow, super cool. I love the A. Amazing.
The
R,
L.
S, I like it a lot.
Yeah, L is beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. L is beautiful, yes.
Okay, people.
This is a specimen book or it's a typography book? Which book is this?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
It's the Hoffman Schrift Atlas. Let me write it in the chat. Let me see the spelling here.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah, amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe lowercase need more of the stuff happening with uppercase. Maybe not, but uppercase are outstanding.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beautiful caps. Yeah. I'm stop to share. La imagen está en el chat, por si alguien la quiere tener en su casa, la pueden descargar, ¿ok?
Y ahí está el nombre del libro.
Ajá, nada más es el Hoffman Scribe Atlas, que creo que es como el atlas de algo de manualidad. Ana Michelle nos comparte, pues ya me quedo compartida y podemos ver el trabajo de Ana Michelle. Ok, give me a second, Ana Michelle. Listo, this is,
Dale.
give me a second.
Yes.
Atlas de la escritura de Hoffman, ya. Gracias, Pulpo.
¿Cómo lo pronuncias, Pulpo?
Ok, voy a dejar de compartir y voy a tener que volver a compartir.
Atlas. Das ist alles.
Ooh.
It's cool. Remember, we have this tool here, and we can route.
Oh, nice.
I wonder if you could make that capital S, you could do like that start swash and kind of have the loop be bigger.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
On Lila's cam, right? Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Because I can't annotate for some reason tonight.
Okay, it's okay.
It won't let me annotate for some reason.
Why?
But, or like you could kind of have a swash here, maybe. I know that's super exaggerated, but like I like the composition. And I like where you're breaking it. I love how this your rhythm of this E. I wonder if like you could take that cat and do something at the top so it kind of has that yin yang thing.
Okay, I see. To balance more.
Yeah, I love it. So beautiful.
Thank you.
I like the yin yang idea.
It works.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Gracias, Ana. ¿Quién sigue? Who's next?
Nadie se ha ofrecido. Erika, Cara, no. Ana Michelle, Federico. ¿Tiene preguntas?
¿Tienes preguntas, Fede?
If you have two similar letters.
Mejor en castellano, ¿no? Estoy practicando. No, decía, preguntaba si tenés dos letras similares en la palabra que elegiste. Bueno, este no se ve, pero está mejor. Si tenés dos letras iguales, si se tienen que ver igual como en un sistema. O,
No, la idea es justo eso.
O
que
es
puedas
bien experimental, digamos.
Sí. You can have two different letter forms of the same letter. Doesn't matter.
Vamos los pibes, perdón.
Yeah.
You can go crazy now, Fede. This is you.
It's my time.
It's your time.
Well, sometimes lettering fonts, you have an alternative letter. So you could just say it as your alt one, like your other E is your alt one or your alternative E, your ESSO1 or your C alt.
Yeah. Let's go with María Fernández. Go ahead, María.
Comparte la cámara, María.
Ahí está, un ratito. Ahí está.
María es de Bolivia también, se une al grupo desde ahora.
¡Ay,
bienvenida, María.
Gracias.
Team Bolivia.
Anita me ha invitado. Sí, no sé si hablo en inglés o en español.
Como te sientas más cómoda, igual ahí se hace el ejercicio de traducción.
Sí, no, lo que pasa es que sigo con el homeschooling y los niños y todo y no me alcanza el tiempo para nada.
María, ok.
Okay, go ahead, Lala.
¡Qué bonito!
I wonder if the N and H look too similar.
Yes, probably, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I like the rhythm. I wonder if there's a way. I'm thinking, like, I'm trying to think in my head. I like kind of what's going on in the middle there with the EA, how it's so thin. I'm wondering if you need some letters that are kind of in between, like in between weight, or maybe one of the caps should have no weight or minimal weight.
Yeah, maybe
do
the maybe the TH are too heavy.
Yeah, maybe it's like too much thick in one word, if that makes any sense.
Yes.
Okay.
You could even maybe do a little E too, because you got that huge ending slash there. I feel like that E and N are in this, they're arguing for space in that area. I do love the ocean though. You're making me want to be near the sea. I like how it kind of has the ocean rhythm to it too.
I think it's the only thing Bolivia doesn't have.
Yeah, you're right.
That's so sad.
Well, we don't have it in Missouri either. We just have a river.
Okay,
pero
gracias.
ustedes sí son como tan cerca y tan lejos, ¿no? O sea, están ahí, tienen un cachito ahí que a unos kilómetros y no.
Sí.
El mar, sí. A Chile lo más cercano, digamos.
Sí, ya sé.
Sí. ¿Alguien más quiere comentarle a María?
De pronto en el travesaño de T, podrías ver si en una de esas curvas gana peso en algún lado, ¿sabes? Como sobre todo
Sí, lo pensé, sí.
Ajá. A ver si funciona, ¿no? Porque me gusta lo que pasa con el contraste de T, de H, con estas... Pero pues no todo tiene que ser como en esas proporciones, ¿no?
Okay. Sandra is suggesting that it will be nice to see some weight in the bar of T.
Yes.
Probably. Okay. Muchas gracias, María.
Gracias a ustedes.
¿Quién más? Pulpo a la línea. Pulpo, ¿tú quieres pasar?
Sí, Pulpo quiere.
Ok.
Comparto pantalla.
Sí.
Para que puedan rayonear.
Ándale, ya andas imprimiendo.
You can see.
Yeah.
Nice.
I wonder, because your word is so short, I'm going to say for you, it's okay if only one word is breaking, because you have the WA breaking and the LD breaking and the DE. So I think you're all right. I don't know if you need that start stroke in the E.
Okay.
But I love the rhythm of the W. That's like my favorite. I love it. I love that W. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if the L and D should contrast a little more. I'm not sure what you're thinking, but it seems a little too, like, they're too parallel.
Okay.
Because I see what you're doing is like the DER, like everything's it kind of has a little movement going, and you kind of have it, the W and the A, but then the LD is like do. It's like two towers or like two rulers.
Oh shit.
I can try in D, maybe something like the W.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. No, it's too white.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you don't need to make it bigger, more dominant. Maybe it doesn't need to be as big as the L. Maybe the D would be smaller.
Okay.
Like it would be half the ascender would be maybe like shorter than the L's ascender.
Mm-hmm.
It gives it a little rhythm. Maybe your rhythm would be in your ascender and your descender. Maybe that's how you show the polyrhythmic in this lettering, is through that ascender and descender.
Yeah. Sí, de pronto se siente un poco formal o regular, pues, sobre todo, como te decía, ahí.
Mm-hmm.
Here, is like almost the same. Se siente muy similar.
Sí.
Yo creo que todavía te faltaría explorar más ese polirritmia, si le llamamos así. Y tengo un problema con la R, me parece un poco ambigua. I think this R, it's a bit confusing.
Ambiguous.
Ambiguous.
Excuse my French, but something like that.
Yeah. Usually the knot is in the other side, but it's not mandatory. But something is happening that is making me annoyed.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me try another one.
¿Alguien más quiere decirle algo a Pulpo? Okay. Gracias.
Thank you,
Pulpo.
everyone. Gracias a todos.
Gracias totales. Recuerden que si es su primer día en el TypeCooker,
Tienen que mostrar.
Tienen que mostrar. Este es el club de la pelea de la tipografía. The Fight Club of the Typography. If your first day here, you have to show your work.
So, ¿quién está por primera vez? Vanessa, you have to show.
Yeah.
Vanessa.
Vanessa, no seas tímida.
We're waiting for you, Vanessa.
Se fue mejor.
No, aquí está.
Sí,
¿Se fue?
ya la vi. No, sí. Me pensé
Yes,
que se
who's
iba a
next?
salir.
Who's next?
Vanessa. Muy buena, sí. Dice que todavía no. Ok,
No,
vamos a
ok.
dar, te damos minutitos más. No somos tan malvados.
Gaga.
We are not that evil.
Slow Gaga. Low Gaga.
Hello, Gaga.
Ya.
¿Yo puedo mostrar?
Sí, adelante, es fácil.
Ok. En compartir, ¿verdad?
Ujú.
Ooh, oh, so nice.
Hasta casi me ahogo.
Me encanta.
Me ahogo de la emoción.
It's so nice. I love that AN. It's so great. And like, yeah, I love the Angelus. My only thing, my only feedback I feel is like, I feel like your capital L just needs to move a little over to the left. I think you're ready to vectorize or clean it up.
All right.
Yeah.
I wonder if the swash with the A could go up just a tad, like that start stroke for the crossbar. Yeah, like there, like right where you put the cursor.
You can annotate if you want, or I can do it.
I can't. It's not letting me.
Got it.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying that.
You
I'm
were
sorry.
saying the crossbar, like, do it, move it a little bit up?
Yeah, just like a teeny bit, like just like 2 taps. Like, yeah, just like a little bit. No, I like how it swoops up. I just wonder if your start point, if you just moved it like a teeny weeny bit, like a little bit. But I love it. You may want to think about the spacing between the N and the G, like separate it just a tad. I would just say bring the GELES, just take that whole area and just move it over like a teeny weeny bit. I just keep thinking about spacing. But you could, it does count as polyrhythmic because the spacing's irregular. So you could keep it, or if you wanted to make it breathe a little bit, that'd be a way to breathe it out. But I feel everything else is good.
All right. Yeah, because it's the only space where it's too close, so it's better to separate.
Yeah, I like it.
Me encanta la G. I love the G and the S, the L, everything.
Okay, thank you.
Yo creo que tú ya estás lista para el extra.
¿Cuál
I
es el
think
extra?
The bonus part. I think you are ready for the bonus.
What's the bonus?
Tienes que invertir el contraste.
Oh, reverse contrast. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Gracias.
Sí,
Thank you.
gracias.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay,
¿Alguien más?
who's next?
I have something, but I gotta just put it on a white background. Hang on.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe I can just put it like this. Oh, bad lighting. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Hey.
Wow. Madagascar.
Oh, that.
The R doesn't read. Oh yeah, well you see it backwards. You really see everything that's wrong. Oh my God.
The R looks like S. I don't
The
know.
R looks like S.
Yeah. I wonder if it goes.
Yeah, the R looks like S. I can't go back with the R. I have to go forward.
Madagascar.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
Laura.
Get it.
There's a little.
I wonder if the A, the last A, I wonder if it's reading as an A.
Yeah, not really, is it? It looks like a U. I gotta close it up at the top.
Yeah, either make it heavy at the top or or heavy at that last stem. I'm looking. The G, I like kind of how the letters, all of them are written at different angles. Like your D, like if you think about the D, how you use the stroke, and then the G and how you kind of have it. I wonder if there's ways that you could kind of
get a little more
keep that rhythm going. Yeah, like maybe if your A could be a place to do that, because I feel like your skeletons are good. I'm wondering if like just having them at a different angle.
I think you are too conservative.
Yeah.
You had to go crazier.
Except in my politics. Except in my politics, yeah.
You have to let your polyrhythm flourish.
Yeah, okay.
Polyrhythm.
So I won't do the bonus yet.
Okay.
No.
Thanks, Cara.
Yeah.
¿Quién sigue? ¿Quién es?
Tamara. Tam.
Échale, Tam.
Voy a... Ay, ¿cómo comparto aquí? Compartir pantalla.
Come on, come on.
Ay, creo que ya se ve. Solo que...
¿Quién tiene un pato en la casa?
Yo tengo un pato.
Ay.
Y cuando por eso siempre apago el micrófono. Sí.
Oh, qué lindo.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah,
Tamara. ¿Yo por qué no puedo ver tu pantalla?
No te vemos, Tamara.
Ay, no se ve. Aquí sí dice que se está compartiendo. A ver, me voy a salir y vuelvo a ponerla.
Sí, por favor. O tómale una foto y
súbela, yo la comparto.
Va.
See the photo.
Yeah.
The photo thing is too... It's nice
Works.
Yeah, it works.
See the image.
And we can run it. Bueno, mientras...
Yeah, I might be able to annotate on this on my iPad because now I'm ready to get on the iPad for my next sketch.
Oh, nice. So while Tam is getting ready, we will go with Fede.
Okay, Fede.
Can you get closer? ¿Puedes hacer un zoom?
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
O así déjalo igual, de ahí lo puede ver. Go ahead, Laila.
Wow, I like what you have at like your ancient on the one that's the most bottom.
but I wonder if the cities is getting hard to read. I feel like I like the cities that's on your laptop at the moment.
Que se dificulta leer un poco la parte de cities.
The cities. Yeah.
Sí, que a lo mejor a Lila le gusta mucho la que tiene sobre la laptop.
Ah, ok.
Igual yo opinaría un poco acerca de la ligatura con la CI. No se conecta, podría ser un poco más legible también.
Wait, Fede. I think muestra la de la hoja que está es la hoja que tienes ahí. La que tienes en la esquina. Gira la hoja 90 grados. Esa.
Yeah, I love that one.
Yeah, I think it's better.
Yeah, the only that is the S is not connected to the rest.
You can disconnect it.
Yeah, I think you should connect. You already got the T and the I connected. Sorry, my cat's yelling at me. Sorry. She hears the Zoom. She thinks it's my yoga teacher. I don't know if the that C, the end of that end stroke of the C crossing the T is working. I feel like you don't need it.
Okay.
I wonder if the T, like if you figured out a way to your crossbar, I feel could fill that negative space between the two words. Maybe you can make your ascender a little taller of your T.
¿Me lo traducen? Por favor.
Si puedes hacer el ascendente un poquito más alto de la... Espérate que no vi que estaba bien. Ok. Ah, se me fue la imagen. ¿Dejaste de convertir la imagen, Fede?
No.
O sea, lo que dijo era que a lo mejor la C y la T, o sea, de que la barra transversal de la T, a lo mejor separarla de la C y que ese espacio que está formando con la C, o sea, llenarlo de alguna forma con la barra.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, gracias, Fede.
De nada.
I have one last thought.
Okay.
Go back to what we were just looking at.
¿Qué otra cosita?
Que te esperes, Fede.
Que lo pongas otra vez, Fede.
Okay. Sorry.
I think you should take that first ancient, the one that we're seeing that's straight on, and then take the cities in the other sketch and put them together. Like use that ancient and then use the other cities and try to make them work together.
Que mezcles las opciones de las que mostraste. ¿Cuál fue la primera que mostraste?
La primera que mostré, la primera que hice fue esta.
Ok, de ahí la palabra cities. Ajá.
Yeah,
That cities?
Yeah, and then the other ancient, yeah.
Y lo que es lo de la esquina superior izquierda.
El ancient.
El ancient.
Ok.
Sí.
Cortar y pegar.
Ahí.
Ahora.
It's like a
Frankenstein.
You have, or more than a regular client who like to mix everything.
Hago lettering, estoy acostumbrado a recortar y pegar.
Gracias, Fede.
Nice.
De nada, gracias.
Let's go with Tamara.
Listo, Tamara. Ya, dame un segundo bajo la imagen.
Va.
Y Adriana después de Tamara, va, perfecto. La imagen es así de chiquitita. Ah, no, ya. Listo. Okay, this is the Tamara's work.
I love that you didn't connect the X. I don't know if you need that secondary, that cross stroke to be thick. I wonder if it just needs to be just one line.
Yeah.
Okay.
The bottom one, right?
I wonder, you need to break out another letter. And maybe you could break out one of the lower cases in city.
Okay, yeah, like in my first tries, I tried to break T from Y. Maybe I'll try that again.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a cool M. I kind of like the rhythm of it. It's like a, it's like a, it looks like a zigzag. Like it's definitely that yin yang thing again.
Yin yang again.
Yeah, it's nice.
Nice.
I love yin yangs.
¿Alguien más quiere comentar? Someone else wants to say something?
Bueno, no sé si cuando es la ligadura de MC, tal vez se pueda leer como una E minúscula. A lo mejor
okay.
no. O que se entrelacen de diferente manera.
Yeah. Sí. Yeah. Agree.
Va. Sí, que se vea más C, ¿no? La forma de la C.
Something that is annoying me is the bar of T crossing thick the thick stem.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
That make me sad.
Oh.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, that would be nice. Usually thick with thick is not that nice.
I wonder if you could break up the T and leave that end stroke. It could be like the M where it gets really fine.
Mm-hmm. Who is green? ¿Quién es verde?
Yo. Me.
Nice. Okay.
Okay. Listo. Sigue. ¿Algo más que añadir? Somebody wants to say something? Ok, entonces sigue Adriana.
¿Ya la tienes ahí?
Sí, ya la tengo aquí. Ya voy a dejar de compartir de nuevo porque...
Morelia tenía que ser. Nice.
Nice.
Pensé
Se
que iba a
parece
ser
a la
cama.
firma de Monet, ¿no?
¿No que iba a ser cama?
Quería, pero está muy corta.
Nice. Okay, go ahead, Laila.
I love that A, the second A from the top. I love that A. I like kind of how the start stroke of that loop is just, it goes so far. I wonder, the O breaking is pretty awesome too. I just wonder if the O reads like an O enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or the R too. Is that an R or a V?
It's an R.
Yeah, I don't think it looks like the last two, it doesn't look like an R so much. I think the one that looks the most like readable as an R is that second from the top.
Yeah, I think it's because the loop is more important or has more weight than the actual stem.
Okay.
Sí, bájale de caldo al bucle.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it. I think you can be even more fearless. And,
no sé, es como cuestión de explorar, pero en la última, que a lo mejor no es muy legible, con la EL, o sea que la salida de la E va muy arriba, esta parte, no sé si se alcanza a ver. O sea que a lo mejor, yo puedo anotar, ¿verdad?
sí.
Perdón, ahí voy, ¿eh? Un segundo. O sea, que a lo mejor de aquí salga, no sé si puede funcionar, pero es una idea, y que no se conecte entonces la E desde abajo, o sea, sino que se conecte de donde sale, donde se forma el ojo y se regresa.
Ok.
¿Alguien más?
Solamente una cosa más. Tengo un problemita con la E y la L. It feels like a D sometimes. It's the only problem that I have.
A lo mejor más espacio entre
Yeah.
todas.
If I don't know you, y si no te conociera, yo diría que dice mordía. Ok, gracias.
Sigue el joven Miguel Ángel Contreras.
Échale.
Voy.
Juan, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday. Estas son las mañanitas que cantaba el rey David.
Happy
A
birthday.
los Juanitos bonitos se las
cantamos a ti.
Despierta, Juan, despierta.
La vida, Juan.
We all did that at once. Oh.
Okay, go ahead, Laila.
Taking a look at it for a minute.
Nice. It's a lot to look at.
Yes.
I love
I love kind of how there's no counter in the O. I don't know if it's 100% working, but I kind of like it. I wonder if you need to have a little more contrast in some of the letters. Like I'm thinking about the S. Definitely. And the M, maybe. Because I like the rhythm of the S. I just wonder if there needs to be some contrast somewhere. I'm not sure where, but.
Me neither.
Yeah, I feel that the thickness of your strokes are quite similar. Maybe you can play more with those. Así como que todos tus trazos se sienten muy uniformes, como del mismo ancho. A lo mejor ahí te puedes alocar.
Lettering-sosa.
Libérate de tus cadenas.
Ya intenté, digo que soy purista, pero bueno, me orillaron a esto.
Canta conmigo. I want to break free.
Dale.
Yes, break away.
Yeah, you can do it, Miguel. You can do it.
Yeah, I feel like you could totally do it with the M. I feel like the M has some potential because you got that little O loop. I don't feel like it needs to connect and do that loop. If I'm making sense saying that.
Just like calligraphy too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Más?
Gracias, Miguel.
Ok, sigue Low Gaga. No sé quién es Low Gaga, but welcome.
Sí, soy yo.
Oh, yeah.
No me puedo cambiar el nickname, así que está súper raro, no sé por qué. Pero me llamo Lorena.
Ok, Lorena, dame un segundito, voy a compartir pantalla.
No, lo mandé por el chat.
Sí, por eso. Ya lo tengo yo acá.
Ooh. I keep saying ooh to everybody because they're so cool.
Elegí cabeza porque el mejor lugar para estar ahora es mi cabeza.
Needs to break away. Break away.
So
make it easy to break away.
Yeah.
Cabeza is head in Spanish.
Yep.
She likes to be in her head.
The birthplace.
The rhythm, it's interesting because I feel like your thin and your thicks and thins, like all your fine lines are like in the middle. So it kind of has this weird reverse contrast, and I love it. I kind of like how you're distributing the rhythm.
Yeah. I'm trying. I think it looks weird in some parts.
Where do you think it looks
like
weird?
In the first loop of the B, I think it. I don't know if I have to make it like super bold or super thin. I'm just trying out. So,
I
yeah.
think like that ascender really works because it kind of relates to that capital C.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I like it.
Yes, yeah.
I want to see what it looks like cleaned up.
That's gonna take a while.
Okay, bye. ¿Quién sigue? Xochimilco, David. Let me share my screen. Give me a second. Oh, it's beautiful. I don't want to share with anybody this. This is beautiful.
Ooh, I love it.
Wow. Wow, beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow, how nice. How nice.
Let it breathe. Put some more space in between the letters. Now you start attempting the other ingredients. Yeah, it's beautiful. I love it.
Sí, concuerdo con Laila. O sea, tus letras están muy lindas, pero dales más espacio, dales más aire para respirar. Yeah.
Eso suena canción.
Yeah, they need more air to breathe.
I wonder if you can add some font, like some fine lines, like maybe your ascenders should be fine because you have all this thickness around, like in the letters. I wonder if it's a little too consistent. I'm wondering if some of your letters need to be completely have no weight on them, or parts of it don't have weight on them, like a stroke, like maybe that ascender stroke of the H, maybe that needs to be super fine.
Also, the entrance to the C, the entrance to the I, that's on the second I, those are unnecessary pieces, really. Also, I think they kind of break the rule because they're serify.
Yeah.
Breaking the rule. Unless you're going for that.
Keeping the rules, Kara.
Unless you're going for that, you're breaking the rules.
Nice. Thank you. Gracias. ¿Quién sigue?
Nadie.
Okay.
Nobody.
So we have 15 minutes ahead. Estamos en los últimos 15 minutos, entonces vamos por la última ronda. We are in our last round of feedback. ¿Quién no ha mostrado? Who hasn't shown anything? Oh, Srinka is here.
Srinka.
Are you drawing? Oh, yeah.
Srinka, dibújala, no receta.
O sea que hoy no le va a atinar tampoco.
Srinka is the rule breaker.
Yeah.
Juan, ¿hiciste fiesta?
Sí, acá estoy. Esta es mi fiesta.
I have a new version of the first one, by the way. I don't know if we can
Okay.
get to show the first version twice.
You're going to take a picture and then share?
Yeah.
And Laila, have you been drawing?
I've been looking at everybody's stuff. I'm trying to share my screen. There we go. Hold on.
Oh, but when I see it in a picture, it looks bad.
Yeah.
Now it looks bad.
I know that feeling.
No, now it looks really bad. I take it back. I don't want to show it yet. Let me work a little bit more.
Okay, now
No, I really, God.
Oh, nice. Okay. What is your favorite?
Are we talking about mine? Okay. I'm not sure. I like the bottom one and I like the second one from the top. What do you all think?
I like the second from the top to the bottom. I think
I can't see the polyrhythm thing. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I need to work on that. That's what's next.
you need to follow your own recipe.
Yeah. I haven't been drawing since my sketch because I've been looking at everybody else's work. So I gotta get going too.
Yeah, that is the problem. Or you host,
It's all tonight.
or you draw.
I can draw a little bit.
Yeah.
Yay.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
I like the second one because it has more places to play with, although it's quite similar. But
I wonder if there's ways I can kind of thicken it up or like do that polyrhythmic thing. Like,
yeah,
could do the E thing. Oh, no serif.
follow your rules.
Yep. Kara, where are you?
I'm here. I'm here.
I'm like, Kara, where are you? You got to tell me to follow the rules.
All I do all day is look for the problem. That's my job.
That's okay. I wouldn't
Nice.
be where I am if you weren't doing that with me.
I'm a professional problem finder.
That's why you're a teacher. You help us solve problems or teach us how to solve problems.
I gotta solve some of my own right here. God. This is
Well,
such a hard thing to do.
Yeah.
Such a hard project.
Sorry, I made it hard. I was telling Jem, I'm like, I hope it's not too hard.
Oh, it's too hard.
Yeah. So, sometimes,
But it's good to be challenged.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sometimes stuff that looks easier and expressive or gestural, it's hard to do in reality.
Yes, it is.
I'm glad I had my theme be one thing because if people wanted to turn this into a lettering piece, they can.
or type.
Yeah, that is true. Which is what this is all about. It's type
Miguel ya está haciendo la fuente. Miguel is already doing the font.
Confirmo.
Nice. I like that N.
Yeah, nice.
Oh my God. It's going good. Okay, I'm gonna stop you sharing. So let's see if we can. Kara, are you ready?
Well, I'm just gonna embarrass myself if that's okay with everybody. I'm not really happy at all, but
okay.
good to have the feedback anyway. So go for it. I know it got more conservative, really. I think.
Lovely.
Nice.
I guess my question is, how are you going to make it polyrhythmic?
Yeah, that's a good question. And you thought the skeleton was okay.
Huh? Go on.
You said you liked the skeleton before, but when I saw it backwards, I saw so many problems. So I tried to regularize the skeleton, but then to go at it to make it more polyrhythmic now is the problem. I have to trace.
So now you need to deregularize.
Deregularize. Okay, that's good advice.
You're getting there, Kara. I think it looks awesome so far. I feel like
Thank
you
you.
totally make it rhythmic. Yeah.
I definitely have two places where it's not connected. So I got that going for me.
Yay!
Okay, let's go with Ana Michelle.
Ya bajé la imagen, déjenme, ya lo...
¿O quién? ¿O Fede?
Primero Fede, luego Ana Michelle.
Ok.
Y luego Erika. Listo. Ya les comparto. So, this is Fede. Okay.
Nice.
This is my Frankenstein.
Oh. I wonder if cities should just move over to the right, maybe make because I love the rhythm of it. I just wonder if it shouldn't be centered. The word shouldn't be centered. They look very centered. I wonder if it's a little off center, if it would connect a little better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like you're getting there. I wonder if one of your eyes, maybe they should, in cities, they should contrast a little bit. I feel like you're so close, like it's there.
You could bring more contrast if you just let that capital C be round. Just like let it go wide.
Yeah.
Like, just make it just like whoosh, out. Make it less parallel to everything else, you know.
Sorry, can anyone translate me, please?
Que la C la hagas un poco más ancha,
Okay.
como más redonda. Y yo creo que eso va a liberar que sea más legible.
Okay.
Y algo que yo diría,
La letra N yo no la leo. No sé si...
A mí me parece que funciona. La primera y la segunda. O sea,
parece una R a veces para mí.
Eso.
Igual podrías bajar un poco más el fuste, o sea, como bajar más esa curva para que sí se entienda que es la N.
Ah, ok.
O subir más el otro.
Ajá.
Sí, a cortarlo.
Claro,
También.
o hacerlo, o sea, si la quieres hacer más grande la N, pues sí bajarla, o si quieres acortar la N, pues entonces subir esa parte. Y en la C, no sé por qué, pero es algo personal que cuando yo conecto la C, a veces parece una A, a veces parece una E, si va a tener una floritura, es como un poquito mejor separar, o sea, no conectar la C con la I, para que no se... Digo, si no quieres que no se...
Que se entienda como una...
Ajá, o sea,
que no se malinterprete.
Ajá, exacto, que no se malinterprete por otra letra o que...
Bien.
I'm not sure about this ligature of the dot and the bar. No estoy muy seguro de esta ligadura entre el punto y la barra. ¿Quién es verde? Who is green?
Sandra, ¿no?
Nope. No estoy haciendo nada, estoy dibujando.
Who is drawing green? ¿Quién dibuja verde?
Pulpo, tenía el micrófono apagado.
Ah, sí. Y lo que dice Pulpo también es cierto, ¿no? O sea, sí le falta aquí como un poquito.
Un pedacito.
Ajá.
De ajuste.
Yo creo que siempre la hago así a la T y quería esta vez como que la barra fuera el tope de la letra.
Ya.
No lo logré quizás.
No.
Dilo, hombre, dilo.
No.
Dilo.
No hay de otra, no.
Un poquito de espacio aquí. La T también.
Yeah, you need to improve your spacing in general. Okay.
Bien.
Gracias.
Sigue Ana Michelle.
Ana Michelle.
Un segundito. Tengo que... A ver, queda así. Ana Michelle, Erika, Aspasia y Vanessa.
Y ahí terminamos.
Y Adriana. Y con Adriana terminamos. Listo, entonces déjenme...
Recuerden que no se les olvide publicar sus resultados en el grupo de Letrástica Comunidad o en el Discord. Don't forget to post your results in Facebook, in the Letrástica Comunidad group, or in Discord server.
Okay, esta es Ana Michelle.
Also, if you're a TypeCooker extended New York City alum, please send these over and I'll post them on our feed.
Oh,
on our
nice.
Instagram.
That's cool.
Ya oyeron, si son egresados de TypeCooker en Nueva York, manden sus trabajos para que los publiquen en el Instagram de TypeCooker East. Go ahead.
Gracias por el corazoncito.
Okay.
Ándale.
You have as Kara would say, you're breaking the rules of the sea. There's like a tiny little syrup.
Yes, right.
I want to break free.
Right.
But you did break free.
Yeah.
But I agree with it was Jen, you did the making that loop a little larger. Yeah, I agree with you on that.
No, I think it's Pulpo or someone with green. I'm not drawing now.
Okay.
Oh, it's Aspasia now.
Oh, okay.
Peso. ¿No era la idea que sean diferentes pesos?
Sí.
Sí, pero siento como que al lado de todas, aunque le falta un poquito ahí, no que se parezca a la C ni nada, sino que la siento como muy light al lado de todo lo otro.
Yeah.
Ya,
Yeah. Pero pues no tiene que ser para nada igual.
O tal vez es acercarla más a la R y está, tal vez por eso se ve como...
De pronto un poquito para que esto haga un poco, pero no estoy tan segura, ¿sabes? Porque, porque todo es como muy... Hoy no se puede decir, no, pero es que mira, el espaciado, que es como muy...
Yeah,
I agree.
Spacing is not...
Relative.
Yeah, it's relative and yeah, works with your word. So.
No, today is variable spacing.
Yeah.
I wonder, like, I love kind of the weight variation of the U. I wonder if there's a way you can take that energy or like how the contrast is on that with your R. I feel like that top area of the lowercase r before it goes into the downstroke, it seems a little thick. I'm wondering if it needs to be thinner.
I see.
Because I love you. I wonder if it might be nice to taper it, like do a little taper of that downstroke that has broken away from the C. Because I see kind of like that taper with your S and then the start stroke of your E and the end stroke of your E, like there's this little taper. I wonder if there needs to be more of a taper with that downstroke of the U and the downstroke of the lowercase r.
Okay, I see. Yes.
Yeah.
I'll take a picture.
It's getting there. It has great rhythm still. Even vectorize it kind of has that rhythm still.
Yeah, that's great.
Cool. Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks.
Sigue, entonces, Erika, ¿nos compartes tu pantalla? Erika.
Erika. Whoa.
I love it.
Oh.
Super cool.
Yeah.
The top one is my top one.
Yeah. Keep going.
I love the first one in the left. Yeah.
Yes.
They have a lot of movement. The E is bigger and looks pretty. I like a lot of the idea. The concept is pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd love to see your uppercase P. I wonder if like that loop should be fine to kind of have that rhythm of the B, because I love how the B, there's only that one little piece of contrast. And I wonder if like that stem of the P, if the stroke needs to start higher up, just so we know it's still a P. I mean, we know it's a P now, but I wonder if like rhythm wise, if there's a way we can make the rhythm of that capital P have the same rhythm as all your other letters. Cause I feel like all your lowercase are there, like it's there. And maybe the E and the B, like this, like you space it out just a little bit. Can somebody translate for me?
Yeah, please, because I lost.
¿Sí entendiste, Erika? ¿Sí entendiste, Erika, o te traducimos?
No, tradúcame, es que me perdí.
Es que yo también me perdí. ¿Alguien sí se encontró?
No, I lost.
Can
Laila, can you
say it again?
Say it again, because all of us lost you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like your lowercase letters, they're there. Like it's polyrhythmic. I like the way where you placed weight. I wonder if I think the capital P needs to kind of have that same energy.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like it's connecting with the other letters. Like you're so close.
Yeah.
Like it's there.
Que tu P necesita integrarse más a las minúsculas. Que ya tus minúsculas tienen lo que deben de tener, son polirrítmicas y tienen todo lo necesario, pero la P se siente como...
Que no está ahí, que no pertenece.
Como un
Tal
pegoste
vez
ahí.
por la forma que es un poco cuadrada aquí y todas tus letras aquí están como más agudas. A lo mejor es algo que sucede con esta curva que está un poco cuadrada y aquí es muy curva y todo es mucho más angosto y más agudo.
Sí,
eso, como que son más condensadas y esa P es muy ancha.
Ajá.
¿No? Sí. Y creo que algo que pasa con todas tus minúsculas es que solo tienen un lado es grueso y en tu P hay dos partes gruesas. Creo que ahí podrías decidir, ¿no?
Sí, pero déjame decirte que está muy lindo.
Sí.
O sea, que te haya salido no de un estilo, porque creo que eres alguien que explora muchas cosas, pero que llegues a este tipo de soluciones está muy, muy interesante.
Gracias, sí, está
muy chévere.
Complicado, pero se logró.
Gracias, Erika.
Bueno, sigue Aspasia.
Ok. Ay.
Yo te digo Aspasia, es Aspasia.
Sí.
Ok, Aspasia.
Ok, bueno, ya bien.
Go ahead, Laila.
Okay.
I wonder, I feel like you don't need the thickness in that crossbar in the A.
Okay, yeah, I have a hard time to think about reverse contrast when I yeah. Mm-hmm. So it's like, for me, like the logic is if this is thin, should be thick, but probably not on everything, right?
Yeah.
Maybe. Or maybe your crossbar needs to go up a little bit, like, because it's too close to where that thickness is. Yeah, exactly. Like it's just a little too much. It's too dark in that area.
Yeah. Thanks.
It's pretty cool though. It's a different look.
Yeah, they changed it from the original. But
yeah, I think I like the original better, but I love how you pushed it.
Okay, I'll try again.
No, I think you did a good job. I guess I'm wondering, like, you broke the rules, you did the rules. I mean, I think you've tried everything. I wonder if now you just listen to your gut to do the final.
Yeah. What if you can mix the both of them? Haces un campechano.
Okay. Y que tenga más edge, algo así. Sí, porque
Ajá.
está como muchas reglas, todo igual.
Ajá.
Cambiar cosas. Ok.
Break more, yeah, mix everything.
Ok.
Me
Gracias,
encanta,
Espacia.
Thank you.
Gracias, Espacia.
Súper. Vanessa, sigues tú.
Vanessa, ¿dónde está?
Y luego te preparas, Adriana. Ah, listo, dame un segundito, yo lo hago.
Juan, ¿tienes algo?
Recién estoy empezando.
Cumpleaños.
Como es tu cumpleaños, tú puedes nada más criticar.
Uy. Me gusta la té de bota.
Sí.
Duranguense.
¿Cómo sabes?
Nothing's connected.
Yeah.
I wonder if like, because I mean, you follow the rule of like no connecting. I wonder if you should make the R's script R's
Yeah.
to kind of, you wouldn't be breaking the rules that way. Like, cause you got kind of a good start. You got some start. Yeah. That would be my one thing is like, I'd love to see some connectedness in it.
Yeah. Sí. ¿Sí entendiste, Vanessa?
Vane.
Bueno, y si no, para los que nos ven en YouTube, sí, nada más que le agregue más carácter de script, que conecte o que haga formas de R cursivas, más cursivas en general. Pero esa T nos encantó a todos.
Sí, con su big slash.
Sí.
Son botas picudas, ¿no?
Sí, te mereces un corazoncito en la T. Pero una carita triste en la R. Déjale dibujo la carita triste.
Is that a cell phone or is that an error on the computer?
A cell phone for someone.
Okay.
Okay.
Sigue Adriana, ya comparto pantalla. Give me a second. Ay, qué chévere, no les voy a mostrar. So cool. I don't want to share it, so for me.
Oh, me encanta.
Yay, you're Spanish, I love it.
Tenga su corazoncito, joven.
I don't know if you need that connector between the E and the L. I feel like you don't need it. And I love how you stack the R and the E. It reads so much more like an R now.
Yeah. Good job. Estoy asombrado. I think the only thing that you had to think now is in refinement. I can see a lot of the pen or the brush. So maybe you can stylize more those joints and the pressure of the pen. You can make some additions, but the rhythm is really nice.
Yeah, it's fun rhythm. I don't know if you need the loop. Go on, I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead, Laila.
I don't know if you need the loop on the L. I feel like the L speaks for itself. I don't think it needs that extra loop. What do you think? Am I wrong?
I think I like the loop in L. Yeah, but not this. Maybe a clean connection. Just one line. That's all.
That's nice.
Gotcha.
Sí, porque igual, bueno, obvio aquí hay una R, pero luego puede como que entenderse que es otra French R, algo así, por este pedacito que está horizontal.
Sí.
Está allá para ser hiper piquis, pero no.
Se lo quitaría. I will get rid of that thing. in that connection. It's not necessary.
Yeah.
I know that you are trying to connect that stroke to the R, maybe, perhaps, but you don't need it. No necesitas esa conexión.
I don't think you need it either.
De la O con la R.
De la L con la I. ¿Qué tienes? Lo que te está señalando. Lo que te están señalando es que tú,
O sea, que no tenga este pedacito diagonal.
tu conexión de la I parece ese, exacto, esa cosita esa horizontal que ya no existe.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Gracias,
Adriana. Thanks, Adriana.
Listo, Adriana. Bueno, ya no hay nadie más. De todas maneras, ya estamos en tiempo.
Ya estamos en tiempo. Thanks, everybody, for joining us in this TypeCooker Letrástica volume 17 with TypeCooker East. Laila, Simons, thank you very much for
You're welcome.
Company. We
Thank
really,
you, Laura. You're welcome.
Thank
Do you want to
you.
see my final before we go?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on. I think. How about now?
Nice.
Yeah, it's getting there. But no, thank you everybody for inviting me to help host. It was so much fun. All of you are so talented.
Thanks for your time, for your patience, and for this wonderful recipe. We really enjoy it. Also, thanks Juan. That Juan was our ambassador with Laila. Trying to get everything together.
Yeah.
I'll
put our TypeCooker East email on our Instagram if it's not already there already. So if you are with TypeCooker East or our alumni, I would love, please send your finals over or what you got so I can put it on the Instagram page. We'll do that for this week.
Nice. And and thanks everybody for have joined this TypeCooker. Y no se les olvide publicar en el grupo de Letrástica o en el servidor de Discord. Don't forget to share your final work in Facebook group, Letrástica Comunidad. If you don't have Facebook, we have our Discord server. You can also share there. And that's it. Thank you, everybody. And now it's time to everybody to come here with your camera to show your faces and take our final screenshot. Come, everybody. Vénganse con su cámara para hacer nuestro...
Prendan las cámaras.
Prendan
Turn
sus
off
cámaras.
the cameras.
Turn on your snap filters.
Ya ven, ¿por qué no ponen su cámara durante el TypeCooker? Nomás al final. No sean tímidos o tímidas. ¿Dónde está David?
Tímides.
David, te queremos de vuelta. Ok, ahí va. A la 1, a las 2 y a las 3. Segunda. 1, 2, 3. Ok, nos vamos a despedir de la gente de Facebook. Adiós, Facebook.
Bye, everyone. Adiós.
Ok, so Facebook is gone. Y